Hello, YouTube! Greetings! It is I, Chaoticos. Welcome back, one and all, once again to Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. Please like the video if you like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy content. And if you would like to join myself and chat during the live stream on Twitch, you'll find the link in the description down below, and whilst you're down there, feel free to leave me a comment. Yes indeed, I do have a fresh cup of tea, big cup of tea, which is still fairly warm. It is fairly warm, but it's okay, because that's how we like our tea. We don't like cold tea, we prefer warm, if not hot tea. But I can't drink hot tea because it burns. Yes, it does indeed burn. It's time for us to continue on along Zay. Oh wow, I didn't need to sync, that was good. With the game. Unfortunately I didn't do any in-between stream grinding. Any in-between stream grinding or farming or leveling, as was my intention. Because every time I went to do it, I ended up having to do something else or getting distracted or something or other. But I dare say we'll have plenty of time to do it in today's stream. As we are... Yes, we've got the right pimp party members up. We are going to be after various hunts today, seeing as they decided to be added after I've already done. We have got that one to do. That one's in Bajuba, I believe, isn't it? In the Lushu Mines. Which I'm sure we had another one before. Yes, we do. It was that one. Yes. Yes, we'll have to do that one as well. So, before we do anything else, what's this? Right, we'll come back to that one. Typical grounds at Mount Omasei, Urit Village, Marlborough. Yeah, it should do that one, no problem. That one, we've got two on Mount Omasei. So, if anything, we'll probably go to Mount Omasei first, then come through to the village, because I'm sure that's before that. Then probably to the Jara, because they're somewhere after that, I'm sure they are. And then we can probably go to Bajuba after that for that one, maybe this one. And then we'll probably finish off with that one, because if that's the one I think it is, that's quite a brutal one. So, yes. So, just appear that and over there. So, can we... Thank you. So, let us teleport. Seeing there's plenty of teleport stones to Mount Omasei. There it is. It was so long since we were here. Technically it wasn't actually that long ago, but I suppose it was. And it's raining. It's raining indeed. Right, who do we need to speak to first? We need to speak to this one. We need to speak to someone in the next bit. And for this one, we need to speak to someone in that bit. Okay. So we are looking for the position is Liha. Okay, we are looking for Liha. Make yourself known, Liha. Nope. Nope. You, isn't it? No, it's not. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, see? Proven wrong. No. No. Is it you? No. Okay. Well, who is it then? Where's the person? Oh, it's someone called Liha. Or is it actually you and... You have seen Liha's posting? Yes. Yes, we have. Who's Liha? Then I must tell you, Liha is no longer here. You have read the bill that the terrible worm Fanfear plagues Param and the Rift. In times past, the worm came, lusting for the treasures of the Kiltias. Anastasis trapped it in ice, yet now it threatens the mountain again. Liha has led the Kiltias to defeat it once again, or so he said. I believe he has nearly fled. Humes are this way. Hey, we're Hume. Be that as it may, it is no matter to me. Liha is gone, so I've told you of the worm in this place. Do as you wish. You're not particularly bothered, are you? Hunt does begin. Should we go to the other one whilst we're here? We might as well. There's obviously this one. No. Why can't I do this one? Is in the area below. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4 areas across. I'll say. That won't take very long. I want the fort. Let's go and find the other one, which I should have checked whilst I was here. I don't think of these things at the time, do we? Chaos. No. No, we don't. Ivaness? Ivaness? Ivaness. Was you? Haha. The fates have brought you to us once again. You have come for the... Physico demon? I am not sure. That is correct, yes. That which you must slay was once gifted with great magical powers, yet he wanted more, so fell into darkness. He shares the name Ashcroft. He is my twin. Drunk on his own power, the darkness stole his heart. So did his grace Anastasis cast him out. This was 10 years ago. In his wisdom, Anastasis laid a veil upon my brother's memories, yet with Anastasia's death, the veil was lifted. The brother began to visit me in dreams, not as he was in life. Like a horrible Physico demon wandering the wilds. In my dream, I saw where he wanders. He goes to the forbidden holy... Oh, we've got to go back to Guravegan. He passes the gate of fire. He seeks to consort with the undying. Please defeat him before it's too late. Save my brother's soul. Fair enough then. I was kind of hoping it'd be a bit closer, but never mind. We're going to take care of the one that's close by, and then we shall travel on. Might as well have a quick save. so we don't have to worry about speaking to people again. And let's go. Right, we do have Balfir, Fran and Penello, unless I am mistaken. Yes, we do. I forgot about Redas, but he is with us as well. Though all of these are more than likely, have that loot, please. Going to end up being one hit. We do want the experience. We want these people to level up to level 60. I'm sure there was a couple of treasures around here as well. Even though they won't be good for much aside from selling. Still stuff that we can sell. Antonio James, thank you very much for the lurk, very much appreciated. Hope that you are well. Yeah, you can go and fight in a second, there's a treasure there. Remember when we did the trickster hunt here? That was a fun hunt. Around the trap. Fudge sake. Where were we going? A bit down there, weren't it? So yeah, we need to go this way. We're not as scared as the elemental this time. The elemental immediately just started attacking us. Yes, it has. Why? Why have you done this? Interesting. Who cast a spell and made it so that that wanted to attack us, huh? Sure there's a treasure around here as well, but not this time. Sure there's a treasure over in this corner. Not there is this time though. Is that the way we want to go? That is the way we want to go. Right. Then it was treasure this way, wasn't there? Yes, there was. Hmm. 24 gil was 24 gil. There's loot over there I didn't pick up. Can we get to it before it disappears? Yes, we can. Right, I want to head over literally to the other side of this bit. Might as well put the speed up on. Those things. What's that? And she's got an 8 fluted pole. I was going to say, spent all that time trying to steal 8 fluted pole from that. That's rejuvenation trap, from the rare beastie, and we just got one of it out of the chest. But no, it wasn't. It was a 6 fluted pole. This is more equipment that we can sell. that way. No, we're still going the wrong way. Do want to go that way. Yes, we do. Is there any trees yet at the end here? Nay. Captain, my captain, thank you for the lurk. Very much appreciated. Thank you for coming on in. I hope that you are well. Trees there. Is that right? Or have I gone the wrong way? It is over there, isn't it? Where we're supposed to go. No, wrong option. Yeah, it is over there. Okay. We are going the right way. Can we get a look at this thing before we have to engage it? Can we see it? Is it here? I thought that was it then, but that's not it. You are an enemy, so well. Can't see it immediately. That was it, but no, that's not it. Is that it? No, that's on the other side. Oh, elixir. Nice. We're in the right place, aren't we? Yeah, it's definitely here. This one. Stage people very dangerous when found what's still wearing because of this redeemed can be found amidst a blizzard. Ah, so we have to have a blizzard, do we? I'd say this is, you know, blizzard-ish weather. It's not exactly calm, is it? But it's not here. Maybe we have to look out the enemies. Taken out. Potion. Does it now randomly spawn just because we've cleared the area? Does it come out of the ice? Once we stand here. No, that thing's respawned. No, let's exit the area and re-enter, see if it appears. See, the weather's changed completely now. It's not snowy or anything. Interesting. Free chests here. Shield. There you go. Yes, that's right. Set the traffic, why don't you? So have I got to wait for more severe weather, maybe? Maybe. definitely not here again. Everyone's clear here now. It's clear again. I'm assuming this must be like the like for when it's raining or dry in oh, there's 4 chests there now. In the other bit, so maybe we'll have to go away and come back to this one in a little while, maybe. Not up, there we go. Clear again, isn't it? How strange. Snowy again. Whoops. Interesting. Let me just have a quick look at the guide that I've been referring to on and off for the game. Let me see. Hunts. What hunt number is this? This is hunt number 31. Let's see if that one's up. Worm Wraith's Renewal. Yes, it is. Funnily enough. Blah 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 blah. You should turn blah 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 blah. Yes, indeed. As that kind of bullshit, you can use blah blah to put sunshine water stuff like that. The most actually located in the western portion is a split down the center. Making it easy to reach by walking yourself or riding truck or to reach it. Which is where we are. Because of your snowstorm at zone when you arrive, you may need to rezone into the area from the Feywood. Snowstorm when you arrive. Oh, okay. What area are we in now? Probably won't tell us, will it? Swiftler's End. leave the area, and go to, say, the Feywood. Treasure, please. Yep. Someone's 63. 63. Oh, wait, Radis is 63. I was going to say, no one's level 62 yet. Right, to the Feywood. And then back. Let's try again. Doesn't look like very blizzardy weather. I mean, it technically does. Hmm. Doesn't seem to be working the way I want it to. Let's try something else. What's the bit that we're in now? This is the icebound flow. What's that? Did he use holy again, did he? Oh, Demon's Bane sword. This is the Frozen Book. So I speak to Reggie, triggered Blizzard will dissipate pass through the Frozen Book area. Right, so this is the area we need to avoid. Okay. So let's go back. I'm attacking something. So I came this way and I shouldn't have come this way. You see? So 6. Thank you for the cats. Let's go and speak to Reggie. Hopefully, the ability to change the weather for us. Grab this one, seeing as it's on the way. Wasn't Reggie the one we spoke to? Or Relj? R-E-L-J? Not sure. Regarding. Merchant hymns. Merchant. think it was the one we spoke to initially, wasn't it? There she is. Yeah, it's you. In times past, Fairburn came, must have treasure kills us, yes, so that silver flows end. Deep and probably lies near, it's said to a blizzard flows in its wake, or perhaps it is the blizzard. Either way, it's no matter to me, Alicia is gone. Yes, indeed. Right, so I've just spoken to you. Now let's try and see if this actually makes a difference. According to the guide, you can speak to her. It will trigger a blizzard. That's it, it's not like a blizzard. But we can't go through the area to the south. So what we will do instead head this way and go around. And I'm not going down this way, I'm just going for the treasure. Ah, I did nothing. Dom Fireheart, run! The jog though, I love it. Lurk, thank you for the lurk, Dom Fireheart. Thank you for coming on in. I hope that you are well. Whoops. This way. Yeah, this is definitely more blizzardy than it has been previously. Have me up in the background. Thank you very much for the tab. I appreciate it. Right, we're looking good. So we're looking good. This all might be a very bad idea. There's another treasure just there. Ah, it's him casting holy. That's what it is. Should have guessed that. Go in. Oh, is that a big fella? Yes, it is. Did I take you out last time? Not sure if I did. But it'd be a shame not to, seeing as I know that you hold some very, very good experience. Yes, 3,000 experience, very nice. Can we unsilence? Thank you. Oops. Oh, I was going to say I'm going the wrong way, but there's a treasure there. Even if it is only 17 gil, it's still 17 gil that we did not have before. Yeah, this is definitely blizzard weather, isn't it? Right, come on, big fella. Move this out the way. Trees are over there, so we're going to get that. Oh, 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 you are big, aren't you? Oh, you're a big boy. Treasure, please. Lovely. Right. Usual prep. Wait. Let's turn the speed up off, and then. Oh no, wait. Canelo, you've got. Gas. We'll use that. What have you got then? You haven't got haste, have you? No. You've got shell. So maybe we'll cast shell. Fran and Balfour have been shelled. Everyone's been protected. Guard. What else have you got? Bravery. Physical attack damage. Yeah, we'll do that. Redas will want that as well, won't he? Vanilla will probably want that herself as well. Magic. Everybody's going to want bubble. Can you do bubble? Yes, you can. Just realised they weren't healed, were they? Never mind. Can I cast decoy on you? I might have left that a little bit too late, but we'll see. Vanillo, bubble. That's it. Right, let's go. Everyone's equipment ready. Fuse cuffs, Sage's ring, yeah. We've got on a ribbon, yeah, that'll be fine. It's probably good to someone with a ribbon. Let's do it. Now watch this thing be absolutely no problem at all. I've just noticed that it's got a fair few beneficials, so we're going to want to reflect. Yeah, we're going to want to dispel a pebble from it. All things. Gone. That's good. Can you maybe help us a little bit? Can we poison it? It's been sapped. Can we silence it in case it... That's immune. And it actually begins casting Silence Scare itself. Interesting. Okay. Let us give you a quick ribbon just to stop that. That was a good counter myself. Everyone was silenced, yeah, everyone's fine, yeah, that's good. He's been stopped. Canelo, if you could. Kronos Tear. Not happy about that. Might have been an idea to set this up as a gambit, but never mind. Good combo from Balfour. This thing's got some health, hasn't it? It's already been poisoned. It says deal heavy damage. What does it do? Not a lot by the looks of this. Have we got... Where is it? I don't remember what the thing's called. I'm sure it's like expose or something like that. No. Expose, there it is, lower one is the foe's defense. Yes, does that work? Apparently it missed. Let's try that again. Guessing it worked. You're a little bit low on the old HP, although everyone else is alright, so we'll keep doing it. So. No. HP is getting a bit low. Oh, Balfour's been stopped. Again. I've just noticed that the tech's worn off as well by the looks of things. Yeah, it has, right. Good thing that you have that for everyone. Does that mean he's not going to be protected now? Yes, it does. Fran's busy. Yeah, again, why not? Lovely. Back to you. Is the expose not working anymore? Oh, he's asleep. That doesn't work. Princess Kiss, wasn't it? Yeah. Nello's down. Everyone's alright. Everyone's alright. See if she's doing a cure first. Nello. Here. Off there. Nello's asleep. Red Ass is seemingly alright again. Oh, but he's just stopped. Red Ass. Go and wake him up. You silenced him. I was going to say, just attack him so you wake him up. But no. Yes. Lovely. Right, still got protect. Still got protect. It looks like bravery has worn off of Balthier. He has got still got protect, so that's fine. Red Ash is down. That's fine because Fran is on the raise. Suppose it's still working, so we'll try and use that a couple more times. Oh, Balthier's down now. Let's use Big Cure. Right, we're good. He's going to probably need to protect. Let's just move just to make sure that everyone gets it. I'm going to assume that they have. That's you. Bravery back on you. Bravery back on Red Ass, because I'm assuming that would come off as well. Look at that 10k damage, yeah, that's much better. Fran is apparently going down. Red Ash is down, that'll be a raise. Yep, good. Fran has got no MP. You're casting a cure. Might as well get all of you chucking anything at her. Lovely. Get you casting cure. Yeah, it affects you two, that's fine. Moon Radio, Patriot Purger, thank you both. Apologies for missing you. This is requiring a fair bit of concentration. Oh, she just cured him as he was going down. So that's fine. Oh wow. I was gonna say. Fran was there with the raise. Let's get you in there quickly to do the big cure. Oh, missed. Valfear. Valfear is back up. Yes, he is. Let's do big detect, because I think we need it right now. Yep, we're good. We will do another cure though. Keep everyone healthy. Red ass has been stopped. Get here to him. Good combo, Pinello. Nice. Even though you're about to go down. Quickly. No, wrong one. That one. Change up there. Really? You just... That's mad. It's going down. Nearly down. Nearly down. Nello, maybe cast Bravery on Valfear. Just to help him with that a little bit more. And maybe on Radas as well. Just to help. Oh, Pinello's down. You've been stopped. You... Kronos here. No. Phoenix down onto Pinello because we need her up quicker. Yep, there we go. Party leader, Pinello. Yep, you're curing, we'll leave that at that. Just use the Phoenix down. You can throw an ether at Fran. Fran, you might also want to kind of ether yourself. And Pinello, if you could throw an ether at Fran, please. Go. Everyone's back up. Yes. Realize has just been stopped. Good thing that we are, even though you're casting a cure. Yeah. Hang on. Wait. I know what I'm doing. Although Fran's already casting raise, so maybe we'll leave that. Nello's down. It's down. Boom. Whoa, that was a fight, that one. Wowee. Good fight though. Right, let's go and collect some items. Assuming there are items to collect. Right. The other hunt was Guravagan, wasn't it? So we might as well cut across to go and get that one. The tea has gone not cold, but it's not hot anymore. Yes, Moon Raider, Patriot Purger, thank you both very much for your support. Very much appreciated. Sure we could get, yeah, Guravegan was this way, was it not? Oh, look, it's another elemental dude. So let's let you go by. Although you do have a lot of experience and our characters have decided to fight you anyway. And it went down with no issue. Kind of wasn't expecting to have to fight it, but the characters decided they wanted to fight it anyway, so they did. Right, through to the Feywood and on to Guravagan. Thinking about it, has anyone leveled up yet? No, they haven't. Wow. Yes, let's replace some of the items that we've just used. Just thinking about that Kronos here, the fact that it just appeared. Using the eye drops. Which way do we want to go? Straight down. There's a treasure right there. Can I just? I was literally at the treasure. Thank you. Nope, wrong way. Two gil. Better than one gil, I suppose. We have had one gil before. Sure that. Oh no, wait. This is the way, isn't it? I'm not going to bother searching everywhere treasures once again. That could take a little while. Any more for any more? Oh, actually, there's a decent treasure down there, isn't there? No, but there is a snake. I swear there was a decent treasure here. Never mind. What was that? Oh, you thought, did you just cast Holy? Yeah, you did, didn't you? Just see the light change colour, like. Someone summons the Eternal Dragon. Why has the sky suddenly just gone dark? I'm assuming we can still get through this way. If not, we've done a lot of running for not a very good reason. I suppose experience and loot, but you know, another invisible flipping dinosaur. We already opened this gate. Yeah, we did. Great, lovely. Thank you. And we're back. Right, so where is this particular... This one, wasn't it? Fire, which is there. So I'm not very deep in. Anyone leveled up yet? No, still no. Assuming we won't have to fight the dude again. I'm guessing not, because the thing is there. We touched that device. Yes, we do. We are facing the wrong way. Yeah, no, we definitely don't have to fight that dude again. Although, can we interact with him in option mode? Never mind. We're back. Right, let's go. It'll take us long to get through here. Says first enemies don't all this single hit. But to be fair, we are getting a lot of experience, so we should level up sooner rather than later. No, I can't. Sure whether or not I actually did. Oh, big fella. Hello. Did I take you out before? Not too sure. If we didn't, we're going to this time. What is the spell? It's not actually anything. No. But I did spot that it was weak to dark, which is what Fran does have. down there? Or was there a treasure down there? Well, we're going this way anyway, so we might as well look. He says there's immediately a treasure. Probably answers the question, does it not? Come on, treasure. Treasure! Thank you. Yeah. It's all good. Free stuff. More experience. It's what we want. Balthier is level 60. Hooray! Nello is level 60. What about Fran? Fran is level 60. Nice. Very, very nice. Shall we keep with these guys, or should I switch to the other party now? Probably switch to the other party. And they've all still got float on. We're not going through there. Gleam. Ronif redeems a cup of tea. Thank you for redeeming a cup of tea, Ronif. We shall collect that cup of tea. Actually now, because I'll take a sip of the tea that I already have. Oh man, nom. This is the way we want to go? Yes it is. Thank you for coming on in, Ronif. I hope that you're well. From the big cup, yes indeed. Cup of tea from the big cup. Boom. Run, people. Come on. Where was... We might as well save, seeing as we've come this far and had that fight with that brutal worm. Everyone's now level 60. Excuse me, pardon me. I remember being their enemies here last time. Is that the hunt we're looking for up there? No, they're only little dots. Where is this beastie? Oh, there he is. There it is. There it is. Over here, everyone, please. Over here. Over here. Come on, Red S. Thank you. Right. Turn this off before we get started. You can only cast Rise and Holy. You can cast Regen. Yeah, we'll cast some regen. You cannot cast anything, can you? So it's down once again to Ash. So we shall put haste on her. We'll also make her party just because. And Ash tried to cast regen on himself, but it won't work because he's already got it. I think Vaughn has as well, hasn't he? Yeah, so it'll just be Ash then. Ash wants to put Bubble onto everyone that is indeed healed. You know what, I'm not going to bother with that regen because it's just missed Ash as well. Bubbled. We've got Protect Gar. So let's do that. We'll do Shell as well. What else do we want? What else do we want? Bravery would probably be a good one. What? Oh. And last but not least, haste on everybody. Also just noticed that float has worn off. I'm kind of busy casting other spells right now. I did that to myself, didn't I? Will it refresh? I don't know, maybe. I'm doing the wrong thing. Right, that is everybody. Protect, shield, bravery, HP, apart from Ash. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, although Redis hasn't got the regen, so maybe get you to cast that very quickly. I know full well that, yeah, Ash is going to redo float. And then we shall switch to Vaan. We shall double check people's equipment. Ribbon. I don't want a ribbon right now. We would like these cuffs, just so we can try and steal something from you. Ribbon, ribbon, yeah, that'll do. It might be worth chucking an ether or two at Ash, just because she used a fair amount of MP for all of that. Nice, right, let's do it. Hi there. So that's costing bio. Still interesting. Ash, if you could just remove his. There it is. That. It's got a potion. Okay, I stole something. Wasn't this set? Wait, what? That was much quicker than I was expecting it to be. Okay then. I guess we make our leave. I was expecting that to be a serious fight, but no, he was nothing. Well, it was nothing, was it? Compared to the last one. Yeah, compared to the last one, he had nothing. Oh, might as well zoom on out. Can I? Thank you. Luckily, there is a save crystal just here. Perfect placement for us to touch and regain all of our lost magic, stamina. Well, it's also actually a very good place to save. And it is a perfect time for us to take a break. Chances are, if you're watching this video on YouTube, you're now going to fast forward to the point where the pause screen disappears. Twitch, however, My friends, it's time for us to run a few ads as I take a break. So as always, or as per usual rather, because I don't actually always remember to do it, we put be right back up in the chat. I highly suggest you yourselves take this opportunity to get something to eat, something to drink, a munch, a rest, go and do something for 5 minutes or so, bio break, as I am about to, as I should be back a minute or two after these ads, which we roll to disable pre-roll ads for any new viewers for the next hour. Unless, of course, you are subscribed, you can still hear me, but we're still taking a break. Isn't it amazing how quick, like 5-6 minutes runs past? Inagani, thank you for the lurk. Insane Minion, thank you for the lurk as well. Upon my return, we shall put the yes back into chat, and I shall take this moment to do myself a very, very quick fire, seeing as we can. La di la di la. And that is all. Whoops. All of the lurks done. Thank you for the lurk, my friend. Very much appreciated. Let's quickly do myself this now before we crack on with the game. If I'm correct, we're heading back to Mount Bertomasace, and then it's over to the village of the guys, whatever they are. I can't think of what they are right now. And it's been a very long time since we were there as well, to be fair. I remember I played an RPG. I can't remember what the RPG was now. But you spent a lot of time revisiting places that you sort of went to, but it wasn't in any sort of particular order. Like you started, and obviously as you start the game, you reveal a fair bit of the world. You have to go here for that, there, that. But as the game went on, all these places that you went to changed, like as you went to them. And they were like, it was as if they were getting worse, or like the world was sort of dying or something like that. I can't remember now what it was called. But I always liked that because as much as you were going to the same place, it wasn't the same place because it had changed. And again, like you'd go back there and it still wasn't the same because it had changed again. You know, I can't remember what it was called. It was a long, long time ago. Sunlight, thank you for the lurk. Very much appreciated. set this on fire. Not that that is working. We shall use this one. As we unpause the game and get back to it, as they say, I shall have a sip of my tea. Nummy, 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 nummy. And then we shall get back on with it. Are we gonna be alright going through, or would it be worth maybe? I am not sure. I am not sure. Decisions. It's not like we can half stone, is it? Which is a shame. Big shame. Ren Flames, thank you for the lurk, very much appreciated. Let's resume. Zoomy. What sword is Bush using? He's using the Ultimate Blade. I did wonder. Is there a reason we stopped using... Wait, where's it gone? There it is. Is there a reason we stopped using that? I know it has the holy element, but I wouldn't have thought these things are holy. Especially as a red aspect, use it holy to get it to them. Going the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah. I want to go that way. We'll end up going to a dead end, won't we? Wait, who was fighting? Oh, we're all here. Okay, I thought someone had run off and started fighting something on the line there. was gonna say, I know this is the way, so you better show up. And freedom once again. Hello, Apocalypse. Thank you very much for coming on in. As always, you are very welcome, and I greatly appreciate you popping in. Not so bad, thank you for asking, Apocalypse. How the devil are you? Right, so we want to go back to Bert on the stay, don't we? Gamer Girl, thank you for the lurk. You had brunch earlier. What did you have for brunch? Fruity Pebble cereal. Are they anything like Fruit Loops? I would imagine so, with a name like that. What did you just give us? This is Leisha's ring. Oh, we gave you something. Then he did do battle with Fanfare. But why? He knew he could not win. I left the Vera homeland. I broke our laws because I wanted to know why the Humies prospered over all other races of Ivalice. So did our journey, yet I found the world of the Humes engulfed in horrible war. Many times I was betrayed, disappointed, wounded. And when at last I came to Bert on Marseilles, I found only weak Humes clinging to their gods. Only now do I realise it is because they are weak that the Humes support one another. They accept, forgive, aid, and will fight to the death to protect their own. This is their strength. Thus do the Humes prosper. I thank you, Hume Traveller. With your retrieval of Leah's ring, you have answered the questions that sent me from my home. I wander Ivalice no more. I will remain here in this place and honour the memory of Leah. Is that Leah or Ea? Who died to protect the mountain he loved. 7,000 gil, assassin's arrows, and a teleport stone. And she walks away. Interesting. And now we get the nice music. You haven't had Fruit Loops in forever. Ah, see? I gave you some nostalgia there, have I? And to... Oh, was that? No, it wasn't. To you we return. So, you have saved the soul of my brother. In his place, I thank you. You are strong indeed. To be honest, your one wasn't as strong as the last one we just took on. Do not fall victim to your own strength, or your companions will know the same despair as I. Do not become as my brother. 3,800 gil, dark shot, and a scathe moat. Something tells me that other hunt was much later on than that one, considering the difference in reward. Nonetheless, we continue on. It is time for me to take a sip of tea. OG, thank you for the lurk. Always appreciate you. Right, now the question is, where are we going next? That is the question indeed. Oh, of course, it was to the village, wasn't it? Yep. Was it that one? I believe it was. Yes, it was. Right, in we go. Then who is it that we want to speak to? Oh no, wait, we wanted to go to that village as well, didn't we? Oh, that's a shame. Although, to be fair, we might end up having to go there anyway, we'll soon see. We want to speak to someone on our left. On the left. Over here, must be you. She speaks little and smiles less, but is a kind person, stubborn. It wasn't you. Ah. Oh wait, War Chief. You have seen my bill? To think you would come. Surely the fates have willed this. I have a simple request with a what and a why. I would kill the Catobalus. That is the what. Accept my request and I'll tell you the why. We accept. Very good. Now I shall tell you the why. In the deepest reaches of Zertanian caverns, in a valley where sandfall flows, lurks the demon Catobalus. Many brave warriors of the Gareth have gone to Zertanian caverns to fight it, yet none have triumphed. Many already have lost their lives to the foul beast. My brother, his life was spared, yet so wounded was he, that he shall never battle again. It is for this that I must see the Catobalus dead, even should I perish in the fight. My request is thus: observe my fight with the Catobalus, that there might be witnesses, and retrieve my body when it is done. So what? We're not actually having a fight, or it's just you? Interesting. So 6, thank you for the lurk. We can get to the caverns through this bit, can't we? I'm sure we can. Yes, we can through there. Right, so it says zoom. Is that our dude? Is he coming with us? Is he coming with us? Have we got to wait for him? I'm assuming he's not coming with us. Okay then. Do. We're fighting. Oh, there's trees there. Admittedly, I'm sure I ran past trees earlier. Never mind. Nay, the mind. Let's go this way. I want to go down here. Chopper. Let's get rid of this. As we enter the caverns once again. And where is it? The hunt maybe. Oh, really? Should be easy enough to get to. Surprised you managed to avoid that trap. I'm sure we were fighting another one, but I guess not. Avoid the trap. Oh yeah, of course we don't have to worry about traps because we've got float on. Keep forgetting that. This is the way, yes? Yes. That is a dead end. It's a turtle. Oh no, yeah, I remember that. I thought that was rare for a second there. Hang on. Admittedly, I haven't been looking for rares. I wonder if I've missed any. That might be something I look at also in between stream. Over here. Redax is now level 64! He's leveling up pretty quick. Admittedly, I suppose if I stayed with one party, I'd level up much quicker. As I've mentioned many times before, I like to try and keep them fairly equal. This is where we fought the summon monster. Lightning one. Let's get rid of this. And We want to be over that side. How did we get over there? Was it? Can't remember now. I think it was something to do with going down here, wasn't it? Yeah, because there was a secret, secret passage. Right. We've arrived. Because it's here, I would defeat it, whatever the cost. See that we do not fail. Yes, indeed. Right, luckily, you're not running off, which is a good thing, so we're going to do our usual prep. Let's just make you a leader. Excuse me. Everyone is fully healed, so bubble should be fine. Can I target him? No, I can't. That's a shame. Everyone is protected. Everyone is shelled. Everyone is bubbled, and whilst I remember, seeing as everyone seems to have regen but Redas, let's sort that out. And the last thing to do is haste. Unless I've forgotten something. Right, haste, bubble, regen. Why hasn't Van got a regen? That's interesting. Yep, interesting. Yep, you would cast float, that's fine. So, protect, shell. Bravery might be a good idea. In your own time, thank you. I think that's it. Van. Make sure everyone. Yeah, you've got Thieves' Cuffs. Ribbon. Yeah. We should be good to go. Look at the size here. You're a big fella, ain't ya? Xavier. Got anything for us to steal? Beast Lord Hyde. Apparently it is weak only. How did you see it so far? Let's switch to Ash. Oh wow. Oh wow. Another weak hunt compared to the previous one. Captain, my captain, thank you for the lurk. War Chief, at last it is done. Long have I dreamt this day would come. A reward for your efforts is due, but this is no place for that. I will return to the village now. Seek me there. Go now with my gratitude. Well, all that prep for not a lot again. Shame we can't get over there. Right, let's head on back. This way. Nope. There we go. Need to find the way out. Wow, the weather's really bad here. Hopefully it's not affecting my internet or the Twitch. Hopefully. Doesn't look like that it is. You never know. I might go to upload this, particular live stream to YouTube, find out that it's got tons of interference. So if it has had, I do apologise. Ooh, treasure. Even with the map up, I'm going the wrong way. And it's raining out here just as heavy as it's raining in real life. Can I have that treasure, please? Yup. Treasure up there as well. Might as well get it. Choppy. It's only a potion. Not even beneficial, really. Right, this way. Quite funny because the rain in game almost mimics the rain in real life. The noise of it. Oh, I wonder what's going on there. And we are back. Let's go and handle hunting. Let's get the game back up. Zoom. It was a planet off there. Zoom. Zoom. Hello, Chief. I thank you for fighting by my side. Were you not there, I would not have been able to fight my sworn enemy with such confidence. Allow me to tell you a tale. Of course, let me grab my cup of tea. Good cup of tea. That's better. I was still but a warrior of the village. My brother, Kadalu, was war chief in those days. He was a great warrior, commanding the respect of all, yet secretly I believed I was his better in battle. Thinking to show the strength of my sword arm to the entire village, I ventured into the Vertian web-spin caverns alone to slay the dreaded Catobolus. Yet I was unable to withstand its attacks. It was my brother who saved me that day, though he bore grave injury in the fight. His leg beyond healing, my brother threw down his sword that day. He had to. The one to receive the title of war chief in his place was I. It was a punishment, you see, or so I thought at the time. I threw my spirits into bettering myself as a warrior. Daily I swung my sword in preparation for the day when I would defeat the Catobolus. Only then, I thought, would I be forgiven. Yet now I know I was mistaken. I believed I was fighting for my brother, for his honor, yet all along I fought only for myself. It was only as I challenged the beast today with you at my side that I realized these things. I thank you again. Volcano, it's a hand bomb, isn't it? There I was thinking I'd just picked up some crazy weapon, but no, it's merely something going on here. Why is everyone... Hello? Sure is my name, and peckins it stuffs me game. Haha. Nah, not to worry, I ain't gonna peck you, just having a laugh, innit? Me, I live with the nomads back in Giza normally, but I got it in me head to find out how the other half live, so I thought I'd come here. Didn't realise how far it was, but I got here in the end and met a load of them nice garrifs. Cool. What about them masks, eh? I wish I had one. You can speak the tongue of the cockatrice, then ask this one why it has come here. I guess it's just on tour. How amazing. Why did you not say this sooner? Is everyone bewildered by this cockatrice? Ah, Geomancer Iglius says the Feywood has quieted of late. Perhaps one of the mighty fiends there has fallen. Yes, that might have something to do with me. Rather. A cockatrice was wanted into village from its manner. I do not think it is wild. Who is raising cockatrices near here? This isn't actually the first cockatrice that we've encountered that speaks. I wonder if this is something to do with a quest. The Mind Flare, yes, that was a hunt previously, wasn't it? Interesting. Right, we are now to go to Irrit Village, aren't we? The Vera. There is a hunt there. And you're going to wait here again, aren't you? Yeah, this is stuff we already know. We're already aware of. Right, who is it that we want to speak to? Rena. And she is at the end of this bit on the left. Zoom. You. Can you feel it? The vileness of on the wind, dulling the senses. I would have you vanquish this wild Marlborough. Accept. Deep in the Golemore jungle, a wild Marlborough is come to the mist-shrouded trails of the Feywood. Vera are keen of sense. The wild Marlborough is a natural foe to us. Even now, the winds carry the stench of one such through the wood. Scouts we have sent return overcome with its foulness. Curs of our wood warders, second only to Rail, left to destroy this abomination, yet return as the others, her senses stricken by the filth. We had fought then, long extinct. Before the beast claimed her sight, Gyrus confirmed our fears. We faced a wild Marlborough. We suspect this creature survived within the Feywood, held in check by the fell bloom. Oh yeah, the big plant thing that we killed. With its defeat, its range is now far abroad. Still, the wood warders would not look without for aid, but we cannot long ignore the threat to wood and village. Even in such circumstance, an apprentice may not leave the village, much to my frustration. But you can go where I might not. Make for the Feywood, fell the wild Marlborough. That we shall. That we shall. Away! Those of you that join me regularly know full well that I have somewhat of PTSD dealing with Marlboros. But this was one of the reasons we went and got a bunch of ribbons, so as we don't have to worry about it anymore. Right, we are going to the Feywood. Oh, what I understand is there not... There's not a thing for it. No, apparently not. Alright, well, if it's anywhere near either of the other bits, we can just teleport them there, can't we? So whereabouts is it? Oh, it's right bang in the middle, it would be, wouldn't it? I suppose we might as well just power through the next bit, seeing as Golem Jungle is just here. Let's see, if we go this way. Down here. They said the Marlboro are extinct, but aren't these what we're currently fighting all over the place? Like, these are Marlboro. I know they are. Unless it's like giant ones, in which case, are we about to fight another giant Marlboro? I don't know if it's picking up on my mic. There's a lot of shouting going outside. It's preceded by a bunch of car horns, so I don't know what is going on outside. Ali Joza! Can't talk at the moment, but I'm here. I hope you have an amazing stream. Thank you very much for being here. Very much appreciated. Right, we want to carry on going straight. Excuse me again. What's that one about? Ah, big dino! Even though you're going to fall in like 2 hits, aren't you? You did. Right, into the Feywood. Here we go. Even though we were just here, if I'd have known there was the hunt here previously, we might have gone for it. Unfortunately, we did not, so we weren't able to go for it. Neither mind, neither mind. We're practically just heading down, aren't we? Treasure. Treasure. Can I have the treasure, please? Thank you. Is it? Actually, yeah, no, we should go in this bit. Nuru stopped getting notifications of your streams even though the bell is on. I I don't know why that would be new, I'm afraid, but better late than never. Thank you very much for being here. As always, your company is appreciated. I mean, I usually stream at the same time, you know, 6 PM our time, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. But I imagine it isn't something, you know, with other things going on, bless you. How have you been? Thank you for coming on in. Always nice to have you here. One of my regulars, you see. And there's Ronif. Wondered where Ronif was. Good. Hope we've got a nice warm cuppa. Yes, I do have my nice big cup of tea, which is very much appreciated. We're not going to save just yet. We are going to do our usual prep before we head on into this particular enemy. Taste yourself. Protected. Say everyone. And it was him and Vaughn that needed it last time. Let's just check that. Yeah. Everyone Protector and Shell. Bubble. Yep. And you're already hasted, but never mind, I suppose it refreshes it. Again. And the only other thing we want now is bravery. Hydrate, yes, I shall hydrate momentarily. Thank you, Ronif. 3 physical attackers with the bravery. Let's hit the save crystal. Not just yet, because she's about to cast a float. There we are. Save. Before we save, Thief's Cuffs. Yeah, because we might as well try and steal from it first. Right, now we save. And back to Vaan. And let's get it on. No sign of it just yet. I'm half expecting it to be a big Marlborough. Big Marlborough. That's only tiny! Oh, okay. Interesting. There's a bunch of them. Yeah, that's the hunt. It's got a bunch of beneficial stats on it, so... shall... that. Stole from it. So now, quickly, before it does anything bad to us, slip on the ribbon. Keep it safe. Choppy. You're nothing, are you? Yeah. Future breath, yeah. Immune. You got nothing. Nothing. Wild Marlborough vanquished. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Anything else here whilst we're here? No? No. It's an interesting idea, isn't it? That the big plant boss that was here that dropped down from the bit above was keeping that in check. Funnily enough, we did come through here earlier, which is quite a thing, isn't it? But yes, yes, indeed. It's not worth saving. We just kind of want to power through to the teleport crystal. Well, no, we don't even want a teleport crystal. Really, we can just go straight to the village. Speed up back on. Why is Vaan down? What happened there? That's interesting. Did I not realise that he was stupidly low health? Ah, Bash is level 61. See, we get to the end of that bit and people are now starting to level up. It's only Bash that's level 1. No. They say by the time we've got to the village, the rest of the party is level 61. He says. Let's just kill a few more enemies. Vaan, yeah. And just Ash now. Your guitar. Hope you've got. Oh yes, I've already read that, haven't I? Sorry, I thought you put something else in the chat there. taking a little while for Ash to level up. Chances are we'll find the big dinosaur here and she'll get the level up off of that. Maybe. Maybes. Or not. Or has she leveled up and I've missed it? She did level up and I did miss it. Right, fair enough then. So we might as well, once again, go back to Balthier, Fran and Penelo. Because once again, they are a level behind. Still, as much as they may be a level behind most of the time, and I mean, it's not a fair statement to be fair, but I consider this party, Balthier, Fran and Penelo, a weaker party compared to Vaan, Bash and Ash. But, as I was about to say, they did take on the hardest hunt of the hunts that we've done this stream. So, they're not actually that weak, really, are they? Nope, next bit. Speak to the wood, even though it's not Balthier that should technically do it. It should be Fran. And we're back. Hi. The stench drifting from the Feywood is no more. You have rid us of the wild Marlborough, have you not? Those taken ill have begun to recover. You have earned your bounty with honour. Take it. It comes from Rael herself. Oh wow, that's a map deal. Luce's sextant. Interesting. It's a measure. Rael learned of my call to the world outside for aid. I had thought she would unbraid me for my misdeed, but she bade me bring you that reward instead. Go now with her thanks and my own. Done and done. So if I'm right, we have now done all but those two. Well, actually those two and that one. But that one... Why did it say Mount Blank Ravenous there? Yeah, hunt accepted. Hunt accepted, my toes, New Jersey, very soon come, I guess it's my mission lost, so there's a family few months, yeah. And this one is in Bajura, which is where we've got to go. And then that's the aerodrome. So what we might do, look at the time starting next stream, is take it's the wrong way, Chaos. Take the airship to Bajura and see if we can't start off that hunt as well. Because if that's the one I'm thinking of, I was told about it, and you have to travel across various airships a particular way before it actually appears. So if that's the case, that is what we shall be doing. But it is time for us to save. Saving is good. Saving is free. Free is good. We like saving. And if you have been watching this video on YouTube, thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like the video if you have liked the video, and subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy content. If you'd like to join myself and chat during the live stream on Twitch, you will find a link in the description down below. YouTube, next time.